Hey guys, it's Star the Flippin' Hippo. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Today is Monday, October 22nd, which means it is time for what sold on eBay. And I can't even sound that excited this week. This was week 3 of Q4. It came in on Monday with kind of a bang. It was not that great of a weekend last weekend, and it's kind of petered out over the week as it progressed. From what I understand in the Facebook groups on Instagram and talking to a bunch of other resellers in the community, sales are down across the board. Everyone is either noticing less volume going out, or overall gross or net numbers are down. When you look at the front of our eBay page, the overall number for the past 31 days is still in green with that little up arrow. And compared to this time last year, we're up. We're in the green and we're up. So apparently we were doing even worse than this last year. I just don't remember it. Keith says he has a faint memory of there was a time last year when things got really low or slow when they shouldn't have been during fourth quarter. So maybe it was these last couple of weeks of October when things slowed down last year. Because even though our sales are down right now to where we should be, or what we have been seeing, we're still doing better than we were last year, and we're still up for the last 30 days. The saving grace is we have been selling a lot of higher dollar items, both on eBay and Poshmark. So even though our volume has kind of gone down, the total dollar amount that we're selling is a little bit higher, and that's good too. But we are a volume-based business, and we are sourcing better items. We're learning better brands every single day. Every weekend when we source, we pick up better stuff, and the goal with the volume-based business is to increase overall. So while it's fantastic that a lot of our better brands are selling for higher dollar and we're getting more money and we have like a few more electronics in the store and such, I would still like to be seeing the volume that we had before too. If we could get the volume back along with the higher dollar items, we would be growing as a business. But as it stands, the volume is down. Q4 came in with a bang. That first weekend we had over 40 packages and things were going great. And we've just kind of seen a stutter in the last week and a half. And again, like I said, I've asked around, I've read through the Facebook groups and seen all the messages on Instagram. It seems to be pretty universal across the board right now for all eBay resellers in the community. Sales are down. And that could just be the time of year it is. Maybe when Q4 first starts, people are spending money, and then they're reining it in those last couple of weeks in October, pulling in their wallets, closing them up real tight while they get ready for the holidays. So hopefully after like next week, when Halloween is over with and we get into November, when people are thinking about shopping for the holidays, we're going to see an increase in our sales again. Of course, we will continue to improve our own sourcing, getting better brands, higher dollar brands, the amount of listings we have in eBay, and hopefully continue to grow as far as the volume that we sell as well as the dollar amount. So let's just jump in here, you guys. As you can see, I'm going to go through the photos of the packages for the week and show you how many we sent out each day to kind of give you an idea of our volume, of the amount of sales that are going out, and then we'll go look at some particular items I sold that were really good. So last Monday for the weekend, we had 24 sales total and 23 packages. 22 of those were eBay sales. We had one Bonanza and one Poshmark. Bad weekend for Poshmark. Okay for eBay. Not that great, but not horrible. And then on Tuesday, we had 8 packages go out. 7 of those were eBay sales. 1 was on Poshmark. We were just shy of the 0.5% sell-through rate that day. On Wednesday was when I really started to see a tick down in our sales. We had 6 packages go out, 3 on eBay and 3 on Posh. And you can see right here where I'm mentioning 4 of the sales were for items $20 and up. So we are selling better stuff. I just want to sell more of it, right? Then on Thursday, we had 5 sales, all eBay. Still really slow. On Friday, things were a little bit better. We had 9 packages go out. That's pretty much on the mark for the 0.5% sell-through rate. That is typical for us. We have 5 eBay sales and 4 on Posh, and I was hopeful that that upswing was marking the beginning of a wonderful weekend, and no, not at all. Nope. This weekend was, and I will highlight this here because this is the only way I can think of to describe it, it was utterly dismal. From Friday at 2 p.m. until today, Monday at 2 p.m., we sold 16 items. 13 on eBay, 3 on Posh. That is disgusting. That should be like the middle of the summer numbers. We should be selling 16 packages on a weekend in the middle of the summer after 5 natural disasters and 5 other things happening across the world that make people not shop. I don't even understand. I haven't had a weekend with less than 20 in a long time. But that is okay because, like I said, monetarily, we are selling higher priced items. So we're averaging out, but we're not growing. And that's where we're hitting this frustration. But it only has been for like a week. So I'm not going to run for the hills or panic or anything like that. You can see we started our week really good. And we ended on Friday pretty good. And then the weekend was dismal. So hopefully sales will pick back up, like I said, as we get into November. All right, guys. So we're just going to go over and look at my highlights of the week. I picked out a good-sized handful of the higher-priced items that we've been moving. And just to show you guys what's moving for us at an average sale price of 20 or higher. And some of these may be new to you in bolos, or they may be stuff you guys already flip. Hopefully you find something in here that's new to you, because I always like to give you guys new bolos to look for when you're outsourcing. We sold this Donald Trump tie through the global shipping program. So it went off to Kentucky and then it went through their system overseas internationally. It was up for $30 on our sale. We accepted a best offer of $25. This particular Donald Trump tie was $2.50. It was $5, but it was half off that day at Goodwill. So getting $25 for it is A-okay. Some of you will remember this from one of my haul videos, the Lucky Brand Who t-shirt. Keith picked it up for $1.99, full price, and couldn't believe it was only $1.99 full price, but that's what it was. And I think I told the story in the haul video of he didn't know who the Who was really, and I sang the song from CSI for him in the parking lot. So yeah, $1.99 in, and it did go for $25. Brooks Brothers polo sweater here went for $20. It's merino wool and Brooks Brothers, so it had 2 things going for it. We picked it up for 99 cents and sold it for $20. This pair of Prana corduroy pants, many of you will remember from a haul video very recently. I think I had it for maybe about a week, a little bit less before it actually went up in the store, and then it was up for less than a week before the pair of pants sold, and I did get the full asking price of $25 for them, and I paid 99 cents for these because I had never heard of the brand and I wanted to try them, and since then I've learned that this is a really good brand, so this is a definite bolo for you guys, the Prana corduroy pants. And then I have one of my Talbot's wool skirts. I say one of them because one sold on Posh this week as well. They were pretty identical. One was a wool blend, one was on 100% wool. One was a mini skirt and one was a maxi, but they had like the same red and black plaid going on. And the one on Posh, I believe, sold for $25, and this one went for $30. I think I marked this one up by $5 because it was longer. So I wanted to ask more money for it because more material, right? I did pay 99 cents for this. This is one of the shirts that Keith will pick up when they're on the 99-cent sale. He looks for really nice polo shirts for men and anything that has like these unique emblems on them. This is the Royal Cinque Ports Golf Club. He does really well with these. You're waiting for the right buyer, obviously, because whatever emblem or embroidery it has on it, you're waiting for a person who's familiar with that or knows about that golf club or that country club and wants to spend the money on the polo. But they do pay 20, sometimes up to 30 or more, depending on the emblem and the brand and the size and stuff. But yeah, Keith picks these up for 99 cents all the time. This is a Bobby Jones, but I don't think brand matters. I think he's just eyeballing polo shirts for nice country club and golf memberships, emblems like this. And he did pay 99 cents only for this one and got the 20. And this was a sweater I think I actually found when I was helping him go through the t-shirts one time. This was stashed away in the t-shirts at the Goodwill. It has these nice elbow patches. You guys remember those? They were like a thing way back when, like college professors always had those elbow patches. It had that going for it. I had never heard of the brand, but it was cashmere blend with these elbow patches, 99 cents. So we picked it up and we flipped it for 20. And then this is an example of a brand that probably I wouldn't pick up used, but it had tags. So I did for 99 cents new with tags. It's a good size too. It was a size 14. Nice brown dress pants, and they had a slimming panel tummy, which is really popular. Let me put that out there. A lot of pants, regardless of brand, if they have like the slimming panel in the stomach or anything that tummy tucks or anything like that, those kinds of pants are really popular and they will flip really well for you. So this was a no-brainer for 99 cents. It had a lot going for it. So I did list it at 30 and I got my full asking price for them. And then another one of our phones, we are still offloading the dozen phones we got on the auction. This one was listed at 60 and we took a best offer of 50 on it. And they all ship first class. They're sold as is for parts. But that was a good deal, the 12 phones that we got. And we've already more than made our money with the nicer ones that went first. And now we're just kind of selling off the more damaged and cracked ones for profit. So let me know down in the comments below how sales have been going for you guys. Did you have any really good flips this week? Anything exciting going on in your stores as far as sales and brands moving for you and money being made? I'd like to hear how you guys are doing. And if you would do me a favor and smash the like button, that would be fantastic. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to our channel and help us feed a hungry hippo. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Flippin' Hippos. Until next time, you guys have a good night.